Once upon a time, in a land far away, there was a mighty king named Ravana. He was no ordinary king. He ruled over the beautiful island of Lanka, a land of golden palaces, enchanted creatures, and endless wealth. But Ravana wasn't content with being just a king. He wanted to be the most powerful being in the entire world. He longed for strength and immortality. Determined to gain more power, Ravana decided to journey to Mount Kailash, the home of Lord Shiva, the most powerful god in the universe. He walked through dense forests, crossed raging rivers, and climbed high mountains. It was a journey of great difficulty, but Ravana was determined, and nothing could stop him. Finally, after many long years, Ravana reached Mount Kailash. There, in the quiet and peaceful surroundings of the mountain, Ravana began a deep meditation. For days and nights, he stood on one foot, without food or water, chanting sacred mantras and praying to Lord Shiva. The heavens above watched in awe. At last, Lord Shiva appeared before Ravana. Ravana, with devotion in his heart, asked for a boon. "Grant me immortality, Lord Shiva. I want to be invincible," Ravana pleaded. Lord Shiva smiled at Ravana calmly. "You've worked very hard, and I'll grant your wish. But remember, Ravana, with great power comes great responsibility. Don't let your pride and greed take over." But Ravana, blinded by his desire for power, didn't listen. "Grant me the power to never be defeated," he demanded, ignoring Shiva's warning. Lord Shiva nodded and granted Ravana the boon. "You'll be invincible to gods and demons," Shiva said, "but mortality will still touch you." Ravana returned to Lanka, filled with pride. No one, not even gods or demons, could defeat him now. He thought he was unbeatable. He began to demand that everyone worship him as a god. His ego grew, and so did his cruelty. He abducted people, made unreasonable demands, and ruled with an iron fist. But Ravana wasn't satisfied. He decided to go to Brahma, the creator of the universe, to ask for even more power. He wanted to be immortal, so that no one, not even humans, could defeat him. Brahma, the wise creator, looked at Ravana and said, "Ravana, you already have power beyond measure. I cannot grant you immortality, for all beings must face death one day." Ravana's desire for immortality blinded him, and his pride refused to accept Brahma's answer. "Grant me immortality," Ravana shouted. "I am invincible. I deserve to never die." Brahma sighed and looked at him knowingly. "Since you insist," he said, "I will give you a curse instead. You will be invincible to gods and demons, but humans will be the ones who will defeat you." Ravana left Brahma's palace, thinking he had won. He had what he wanted, invincibility over all, except humans. But Ravana grew even more cruel. He began to disrespect humans, abducted innocent people, and ruled with tyranny. Little did he know that his downfall was already on the way. One day, a humble prince, a human named Rama, arrived in Ravana's kingdom. Ravana, thinking he was unbeatable, decided to fight Rama. But Rama wasn't just any human. He was courageous, wise, and with the help of his friends and the blessings of the gods, he fought Ravana in an epic battle. Ravana, despite his strength, could not defeat Rama. Rama, a human, defeated Ravana with wisdom and bravery, just as Brahma had foretold. Ravana's pride and greed led him to his doom. Ravana had been brought down by the very humans he had disrespected and abused. The story of Ravana teaches us a very important lesson. Greed can blind us to the consequences of our actions. No matter how powerful we become, there are limits to what we can achieve. Ravana's downfall came from his refusal to be humble and his constant desire for more. The greatest power comes not from immortality or invincibility, but from being content with what we have and using our strengths wisely.